to softly fade. The band plays slow, the sweet memories are made. Your hand in mine, a tender holding grace. The whole world vanished in your warm embrace. This is our last dance in the velvet night. Two lonely hearts holding on so tight. No need for words, just the rhythm of a sigh. We're dancing slow. We'll never say goodbye. The crowd becomes a blur of silken blue. All I can see in this grand room is you. If time could bend, I'd stay right in this night, lost forever in your guiding light. This is our last dance in the velvet night. Two lonely hearts holding on so tight. No need for just the rhythm of a sigh. We're dancing slow. We'll never say goodbye. The clock strikes 12. The magic has to sleep. But this slow dance is the promise I will keep. This is our last dance in the velvet night. Two lonely hearts holding on so tight. Just keep dancing. Never say
I match my steps to yours along the lane. I try to speak but lose the words again. You look at me and softly smile my way, and steal the things I practicing to say. Walking without words, just side by side. Nowhere to run and nowhere left to hide. I hope you hear the beating in my chest, because my silent love is at its best. I may not have a poetry to share, but walking without words The street lights flicker in the evening hue. My hands are in my pockets, close to you. If our shoulders touch by accident tonight, I'll know the universe is doing right. Walking without words, just side by side. Maybe tomorrow I will find my voice, but for tonight this silence is my choice. Walking without words, just side by side. Just side by side, without a word. The needle drops, a little crackle starts, a melody to mend our tired hearts. The lamp is low, the room is warm and dim. I hold your hand, the music pulls us in. Spinning on the record, a song from long ago, moving to the rhythm, swaying soft and slow. The world outside is sleeping, nowhere else to be. Just an old familiar tune, and you swaying here with me. We don't know the steps, but we don't care. Just drifting like two feathers in the air. Your head upon my chest, a gentle sigh. Underneath the ceiling's velvet sky, spinning on the record, a song from long ago, moving to the rhythm, swaying soft and slow. The world outside is sleeping, nowhere else to be. Just an old familiar tune, and you swaying here with me. When the song is over, we'll play it once again. A love that never ages, an everlasting friend. platform hums a sleepy sound. Lantern lights on wet concrete ground. I board the train, the windows blur. My breath becomes a soft recur. Vintage piano, low and plain, rides along the steel and rain. Take me on this midnight line, brush drum steady, keeping time. Mellow strings and tremolo blue, love like a memory running to you. Every mile I leave behind pulls you closer in my mind. A paper ticket, creased and thin, like a promise I still keep within. I press my hand on fogged up glass, watching little worlds slip past. If you think of me tonight, send it down the tracks in light. Maybe love is just believing, even when the dark is leaving. So I'll hold my hope like lace till I reach your waiting place. If you're there, I'll finally know some goodbyes were meant to be slow. Take me on this midnight line, brush drum steady, keeping time. Mellow strings and tremolo blue, love like a memory running to you. When the station signs appear, I'll step into your arms, my dear. I wore my heavy coat to hide my hands. I practiced every word that I had planned. But when you looked at me and said hello, my clever lines just vanished in the snow. I only smiled, I didn't say a thing. But in my chest, a bird began to sing. I'm not a man of poetry or grace, I just find my heaven looking at your face. We stood together by the corner store. I wanted just to talk a little more. I asked about the weather, what a fool. But then you smiled and said the air is cool. I only smiled, I didn't say a thing. Maybe tomorrow I will find the nerve to tell you what your gentle eyes deserve. But for tonight, this quiet peace will do. Just standing here a step away from you, I only smiled. I didn't say a thing. Ooh, just a shy man's smile, a quiet heart. Maybe this is how love starts.
By the river, calm and flowing white, we walk together, side by side. Every breeze recalls your gentle song. I have loved you all my life along. Beneath the willow tree, I still wait for you. Every branch is swaying with a love so true. Even if the starry night should fall, our love will rise and outshine it all. Golden sunlight slowly fades to gray, but the words we spoke will never drift away. I hear your voice inside the rustling leaves, a quiet peace that puts my soul at ease. Beneath the willow tree, I still wait for you. Every branch is swaying with a love so true. Even if the starry night should fall, our love will rise and outshine it all. If the stars above forget to brightly shine, I will look at you and know that you are mine. Beneath the willow tree, I still wait for you. Every branch is swaying with a love so true. Here beneath the willow tree, forever.
The rain was falling softly on the glass. We watched the final heavy moments pass. No angry words, no shouting in the room, just a quiet ending in the afternoon. It was the quietest goodbye we ever said. No tears to fall, no heavy dread. We just unlaced our fingers, let it go, and let the river of the evening flow. You put your coat on slowly by the door. We knew we couldn't do this anymore. I smiled a little just to ease your mind, and left the best of yesterday behind. It was the quietest goodbye we ever said. Some loves are meant to burn and turn to dust. Some fade away in simple, fading trust. I don't blame you, and you don't blame me. We just return the other to the sea. It was the quietest goodbye we ever said. Just a closed door, a fading light. Goodbye, my dear. Good night. Drops, the static hums. The room is bathed in gloom. I pour a glass of amber wine and let the memories bloom. Your voice is hidden in the grooves, a crackle in the song, reminding me of Friday nights where we used to belong. The turntable is spinning slow, a vintage sweet refrain, bringing back your tender touch like sudden summer rain. I'll sit right here and listen until the vinyl fades, trapped inside the music and the promises we made. Every chord a longing, every lyric calls your name. I'll spin the past just one more time and feed this quiet flame. When the silence finally comes, I'll face the lonely night. But until the vinyl fades, I'm holding on so tight. We danced in socks across the floor, the music playing low. You said that love was like a song, it ebbs and then it flows. Now I'm just a solitary man swaying to the beat, remembering how your head would rest and make my world complete. The needle skips, the music sighs, the tempo starts to drag. I'm holding on to fading dreams packed in an empty bag. I'll sit right here and listen until the vinyl fades, trapped inside the music and the promises we made. Every chord a longing, every lyric calls your name. I'll spin the past just one more time and feed this quiet flame. When the silence finally comes, I'll face the lonely night. But until the vinyl fades, I'm holding on so tight. I know the track is ending, the final note is near, but while the record's playing, I can feel you standing here. I'll sit right here and listen until the vinyl fades, trapped inside the music and the promises we made. Every lyric calls your name. I'll spin the past just one more time and feed this quiet flame. When the silence finally comes, I'll face the lonely night. But until the vinyl fades, I'm holding on so tight. Let the record play. Let the music slow.
The street is empty, the clock strikes 2. I pour a glass and start to think of you. I place the needle on the dusty vinyl groove and let the shadows in the parlor softly move. The record spins slow, playing our old song, reminding me of nights where we belong. A crackle and a pop, a distant jazz refrain, bringing back the beauty and the pain. You used to sway with me across this very floor before the silence settled in behind the door. I don't cry anymore, I just sit and stare and pretend your silhouette is dancing there. The record spins slow, playing our old song. Music has a way of stopping time, keeping all the rhythm and the rhyme. As long as this old record plays a tune, I'll be dancing with you underneath the moon. The record spins slow, playing our old song, spinning slow in the dark, just the music and my heart. We stayed a little longer than we said we ever would. The coffee is getting colder, but the day feels so good. Outside the window, busy people pass us by, but we have got no place to be beneath this open sky. Coffee after 4, just one more cup or two, laughing at the simple things we always used to do. Slow and warm, talking about nothing wrong. With coffee after 4 is exactly where we belong. The radio keeps playing that familiar, gentle sound. We don't chase the evening, we just softly hang around. The world is spinning faster, but in here the time is slow. You are the only heaven that I ever need to know. Coffee after 4, just one more cup or two. When the light begins to fade, we are but it's better beside you. Coffee after 4, just one more cup or two, just me and you. Coffee after 4, nothing more.
The afternoon is leaning on the hill. The river by the bridge is standing still. We take our bikes and ride along the lane, leaving behind the city and the rain. Bicycles in the golden light, chasing the sun before the night. The wind is in your hair, the world is free. It's just an empty road for you and me. We don't pedal fast, we take our time, following the coast in easy line. Your laughter floats into the open air, a perfect day without a single care. Bicycles in the golden light. If I could freeze this moment in a frame, I'd keep the golden light exactly the same. No worries of tomorrow or the past, just you and me, and a light built to last. Ooh, bicycles in the golden light, rolling slow into the sun. Our quiet ride has just begun.
I found a box beneath my wooden bed, filled with all the words we never said. And there inside, a memory in gold, a faded photograph we used to hold. A faded photograph of you and me, smiling by the quiet winter sea. The edges torn, the colors turning gray, but in my heart it's just like yesterday. Oh, time moves on, but shadows never fade inside this little memory we made. was thick, the wind was blowing cold. You took my hand, so brave and so bold. We didn't know the years would drift apart. I only knew the beating of your heart. A faded photograph of you and me. If I could turn the hands of time around, I'd leave the world and stay where we were found. A faded photograph of you and me. Just a photograph in black and white.
We had a garden by the sea, where love was wild and we were free. The flowers whispered in the sun, our hearts were young, two souls as one. But seasons change, the colors fade, yet your scent will never stray. In the garden we forgot, dreams still bloom in every thought. Though the years have passed me by, you still blossom in my sky. The wind still hums our secret song, the leaves still know where we belong. I touch the rose, it feels like you, a gentle ache, a love so true. Maybe spring will come again, and love will rise from where it's been. Time forgives, but I do not. Love still breathes where we once stood. But seasons change, the colors fade, yet your scent will never stray. In the garden we forgot, dreams still bloom in every thought. In that garden, pure and good. are glowing in the gray. We leave the noise and let it drift away. Your shoulder brushes mine, the air is cold, but in your hand I have the warmth I hold. It's just a quiet walk home, side by side, with nothing left to prove and not to hide. The world is spinning fast, but we move slow. This quiet walk is everywhere I want to go. A passing car, a shadow on the wall. We don't need any promises at all. Your quiet smile tells me everything. Like an old sweet song, my heart begins to sing. It's just a quiet walk home, side by side. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign. As long as your footsteps are matching mine, let the evening take its time tonight. Everything is easy, everything is right. It's just a quiet walk home, side by side, side by side, step by step. Just walking you home. Boom, boom, boom. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. I lean on bricks where the late sun lands, by the corner store with neon hands. You pass like a breeze in a Sunday dress, and I forget what smell I got. No roses, no limousine, just a simple song in a worn-out dream. Let me be a corner store serenade, soft and steady, never too late. I walk you home through the amber light, hold you close when the world's too bright. Say you'll stay, just say you might. Let me love you right. Your shadow dances on magazine smiles, while the city hums in lazy miles. I buy 2 sodas, leave 1 for you, like every wish a boy can do. If your heart's been bruised by fast goodbyes, mine's patient as the evening sky. I don't need crowds to clap for me, just your hand in my hand quietly. If you're afraid, I'll take it slow. Step by step, I'll let you know. Let me be your corner store serenade, soft and steady, never too late. I walk you home through the amber light, hold you close when the world's too bright. Meet me here when the street lights close once more. I never bought you diamonds, in the spring. Or promised you that I could be a king. We never sailed across the ocean blue. I only had a quiet life for you. It's a humble kind of love, plain and true, made of ordinary days spent with you. Not a fire that burns the house down to the floor, just a steady lantern glowing by the door. You fixed my collar when it wasn't right. You left the porch lamp on for me at night. These little things are all I ever need. Quiet garden grown from simple seed. It's a humble kind of love, plain and true. Let the others chase the wild and shining stars. I am happy with the gentle love that's ours. It doesn't ask for praise or loud applause. It simply stays just exactly as it was. It's a humble kind of love, plain and true. Just an honest heart, a quiet stay, a humble love every day.
The static hums a familiar old refrain. It fills the quiet of my room like a sudden summer rain. We used to dance across this floor, barefoot and so free. Now it's just the crackling sound of what we used to be. There's dust on the vinyl, but the memory shines so bright. I'm playing back our history in the middle of the night. Every chord a tender kiss, every lyric calls your name. There's dust on the vinyl, but my heart still feels the same. glass of amber wine and let the music play. I close my eyes and travel back to our golden yesterday. Your head was resting on my chest. The world was miles apart. I didn't know that spinning disc would someday break my heart. There's dust on the vinyl, but the memory shines so bright. I'm playing back our history in the middle of the night. Every chord a tender kiss, every lyric calls your name. There's dust on the vinyl, but my heart still feels the same. The music slows, the final track is drawing to an end. I whisper softly to the dark, I miss you so, my friend. There's dust on the vinyl, but the memory shines so bright. I'm playing back our history in the middle of a night. Every chord a tender kiss, every lyric calls your name. There's dust on the vinyl, but my heart still feels the same. Let the record spin one more time.
I wear my smile like a Sunday glove, pretty on the outside, shy you love. I learned to dance with my guard held high, so no one sees the places I cry. But then you came like a quiet tune, turning my fear into afternoon. Hold my honey glass heart, don't rush. Kiss me softly like a secret hush. If you're gentle, I can start to believe in love again. Hold my glass heart. I keep my dreams in a drawer, safe from the noise, safe from the chase. You never asked me to be brave too soon. You just stay like the faithful moon. And every time you call me dear, my little storms begin to clear. If my hands shake, don't let go. Teach my heartbeat how to slow. No grand fireworks, no parade, just a promise softly made. Hold my honey glass heart, don't rush. Kiss me softly like a secret hush. If you're gentle, I can start to believe in love again. Stay a little, stay a while. Let my fear turn into small.
Neon roses on a Saturday fair. You found my smile in the cotton candy air. No big speeches, just a shy hello. Our hearts took off on a carousel. Round and round the music turned to silk, and time went soft like honey in warm milk. Hush, hold me where the grass and face kiss slow as the light through lemonade. I don't need forever written in the sky, just you and I as the colors glide. Tilt the world after a paper crown. You tucked my doubts where they can't fall down. Every heartbeat in a daisy chain says love can bloom without the pain. If the world gets loud, I'll lean in close. Your quiet yes is all I want most. Tear and night grows thin, we'll keep the spark we live in. No heavy vows, no roaring flame, just steady hands that know my name. Hush, hold me where the grass and fade kiss slow as a light through lemonade. I don't need forever in the sky, just you and I as the colors glide. Let the sweet song rise.
You looked at me with your lavender eyes, a shade between the midnight and sunrise. The world stood still, the air turned to blue. In just one glance I fell
for you. Lavender eyes pulling me so deep, a gentle secret only time can keep, forever caught inside your sweet disguise. I dream within your lavender eyes. Your voice was calm, a melody so kind. It lingers softly in my restless mind. If time could stop, I'd stay inside that view and paint the whole world in shades of you. Lavender eyes pulling me so deep, a gentle secret only time can keep, forever caught inside your sweet disguise. I dream within your lavender eyes. Through open fields where the soft winds play, your beautiful shadow never fades away. Lavender eyes pulling me so deep, a gentle secret only time can keep, my sweetest view. Lavender street lights flicker golden hue. I walk alone but think of you. Your laughter lingers in the air, like perfume that you used to wear. The jukebox hums our favorite song. The night feels right, but something's wrong. I see your face in every view, on Midnight Avenue. Oh darling, where did the magic go? The city sleeps, but I still know every shadow calls your name. I'm a fool who takes the blame. The stars are dim, but memories bloom as I walk through your perfume. Under the silver moon on midnight, a coffee cup, your lipstick stain, a faded love that still remains. The echoes dance inside my head of words we should have left unsaid. The vinyl spins my heart's in tune. The echo hums that old monsoon. Your ghost still sings the melody of what we used to be. I see your face in every view on Midnight Avenue. Oh darling, where did the magic go? The city sleeps, but I still know. I trade the stars, I start anew, to walk again with you down Midnight Avenue.
I caught myself smiling on the street today. I didn't even notice I was acting that way. A stranger looked at me and wondered why. I just looked up into the open sky. I'm smiling just because it's you, because you make the gray skies turn to blue. There isn't any reason I can name, but since you came I haven't been the same. It's a quiet kind of magic shining through. I'm smiling, darling, just because it's you. You don't buy me flowers, you don't make a fuss. You just sit beside me on the evening bus. You asked me how my day was, soft and kind, and leave the heavy worries far behind. I'm smiling just because it's you. I don't need a grand romance to prove it's real. It's in the quiet, simple way you make me feel. I'm smiling just because it's you, my lovely you. The stars are hanging lazily above the sleeping town. I take your hand into my own and lay my worries down. The world has closed its heavy eyes. It's only you and me, lost inside a quiet dance beneath the willow tree. This is our silver moon serenade, a melody of light. We're spinning in a velvet dream, completely out of sight. Hold me close and don't let go. Let the shadows fade forever in the magic of our silver moon serenade. A gentle breeze begins to hum a chorus through the leaves. You rest your head upon my chest, and every doubt recedes. No need for words, no need for time. The silence is our song. In your embrace, my wandering heart knows where it belongs. This is our silver moon serenade, a melody of light. We're spinning in a velvet dream, completely out of sight. Hold me close and don't let go. Let the shadows fade forever in the magic of our silver moon serenade. Though morning comes to steal the dark and paint the sky in blue, I'll keep this moonlight in my soul and save it all for you. This is our silver moon serenade, a melody of light. We're spinning in a velvet dream, completely out of sight. let go, let the shadows fade forever in the magic of our silver moon serenade. Our silver moon, hold me tight.
When the city lights grow tired and dim, my lonely thoughts return to you again. Softly through the darkened, silent sky, I'm singing you a midnight lullaby. Midnight lullaby, calling out your name. Without you here, the song is not the same. Through the miles of dark, my love will fly to wrap you in this midnight lullaby. The radio is humming low and sweet in this empty room down the silent street. If tomorrow fades into a shade of gray, let this melody guide you on your way. Midnight lullaby, calling out your name. Without you here, the song is not the same. Through the miles of dark, my love will fly to wrap you in this midnight lullaby. Every echo finds its way to where you rest. Close your eyes, my love, you are the best. Midnight lullaby, calling out your name. Without you here, the song is not the same. Sleep tight, my love. Midnight lullaby. Lanterns glowing down the street, fairy light where lovers meet.
guiding footsteps soft and slow. Every flame begins to show. Lanterns of the night, shining warm and true. Every gentle glow reminds me just of you. Though the dark may fall, love will hold me tight, living in the lanterns of the night. Every shadow fades away when the lanterns light the way. Every song and every dream shines much brighter than it seems. Even when the stars are gone, lanterns keep our love so strong. Every flame a guiding sign, forever yours, forever mine. Lanterns of the night, shining warm and true. Every gentle glow reminds me just